Good morning, my students of Prep 1. How are you doing? Doing well? Yeah, I know that. I know you love me so much. Me too, actually. Today's lesson is about Macbeth, your play in this term. And as you know that we have finished Act 3, and we will start with Act 4 today. We will take only the first scene because it has a lot of events and a lot of things we have to mention in this act, or in this scene especially. Um, so before we go with Act 4, let me give you a quick review or revision on Act 3. At the beginning of Act 3, Macbeth, he prepared a feast, and he invited all the things, including Banquo. But he had a plan, he made it by himself, to kill Banquo and his son Flint, because as you know that the witches told Banquo that he would be the father of a line of kings. And Macbeth wanted the crown to be him and his sons after it. So Macbeth asked his two murderers to kill Banquo and his son Flint. The murderers already killed Banquo, but his son Flint escaped. Then, when it was the time of the feast, the ghost of Banquo appeared to him in front of the guests. Macbeth started to talk to the guest, to the ghost, Banquo's ghost, I mean, in front of the guests, and that was very weird for them. The guests at that time, they felt suspicious, like there was something wrong is happening with Macbeth, or he was hiding something, something that is not good at all. Then, when Macbeth kept talking to the ghost in front of the guests, Lady Macbeth asked all the guests to go away, to leave, and the the feast was ruined. Then here, after a day or 2 days of the feast, some things like Lennox and Ross, they doubt about Macbeth, and they thought that Macbeth is the responsible of killing King Duncan and also Banquo. And at the end of Act 3, Macbeth decided to meet the three witches for telling him more about his fate and what is going to happen to him in the future. So this is exactly what happened in Act 3. Here, before we start, I want you to open your book, Macbeth, in page number 62, I mean, Act 4, Scene 1, okay? And now let's start with Act 4. Are you ready, guys? Yeah, let's start.
Act 4. Act 4, Scene 1.
Round and round our cauldron go, in the magic mixture throw. Poison from a toad I've got, throw that first into the pot. Double, double, double trouble, fire, bread, and cauldron bubble. Here's a slice of slimy snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of fly and toe of frog, claw of bat and ear of dog. Snake's poisoned tongue and cruel wasp's sting, lizard's leg and young owl's wing. For a spell of powerful trouble, this soup from hell must boil and bubble. As we make you die trouble, fire, bread, and cauldron bubble. Skin of dragon, wolf's sharp claw,
bone from a dead witch's jaw, stomach of man-eating shark, poisoned plants baked in the dark. Mix the soup and stir it well to make the magic of our spell. We will double all your trouble. Fire and coals and bubble. Cool it with some monkey's blood. Then the spell is firm and good. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
At last I found you, black and midnight witches. What mischief are you doing now?
Something too bad to tell.
By all the evil powers that you possess, I must be told the answer that I seek. Though you can raise strong winds that will destroy the greatest buildings on the earth, though you can make great waves and sink our ships, destroy our crops, destroy the earth itself, I must be answered.
Speak, ask us, we'll answer.
Say if you would rather hear it from our mouths or from our masters.
Call your masters. Let me see them.
Pour pig's blood in the boiling pot. Sweat from a hanging man I've got.
Come high, come low. Your powerful magic you must show.
Tell me, you unknown power.
Our master knows your thoughts. Hear him, but say nothing.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware, Macduff. Beware the pain of fight. Let me go. I've said enough. Whoever you may be, I thank you for your warning. You have told me my own fears. But one word more.
You cannot tell him what to say. He is another spirit, more powerful than the first. Be cruel, bold, and strong. Fear not the power of man. No man of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. I have no fear of you. But I'll make sure this promise does come true and free myself from fate. You will not live, Macduff. I'll laugh at fear and be afraid of nothing. What is this? A child who will be king?
Listen, but do not speak. Be proud, brave as a lion, and have no fear of any enemy, away or near. Macbeth shall never be defeated till great Birnam Wood to high Dunsinane Hill shall move against him.
That will never be. Who can make forests move or tell a tree to pull up its deep roots? This is good news. Come not again to haunt me, ghost of Banquo, unless the forest move. So Macbeth will keep his throne and live his life unharmed. Yet I must still know one more thing. Will anyone from Banquo's family reign in Scotland?
Do not ask to know more.
I will be answered. If I don't learn this, an everlasting curse will fall on you. Tell me. What is that noise? What is happening now?
Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, then depart.
You look too much like Banquo, and your golden crown glitters so brightly that it burns my eyes. here's a second one, crowned like the first. And then a third, the same. You wicked witches! Why do you show me this? A fourth! No, no! Does Banquo's line stretch to the end of time? Yet another? A seventh? I'll see no more! And yet the line goes on. Here's the eighth, and in his mirror more and more appear, and so the line goes on. Oh, dreadful sight! So now I see it's true. Blood-covered Banquo smiles at me and shows me they are his. Where are they? Gone. This day and hour will now be cursed forever. Where are you? Come here now. What do you want, my lord? Did you see the three sisters? No, my good lord. Surely they passed by you? No, they did not, my lord. Cursed be the air that carried them away, and damned are those who put their trust in them. I heard the sound of horses. Who was it? Some messengers, my lord. Macbeth has fled to England. To England. Then I have no time, and from this moment deeds must follow thoughts. I will attack the castle of Macduff, his wife, his children, family, and friends. They all must die. But no more dreadful sights. Where are those messengers? Take me to them now.
So guys, welcome back. So this is Act 4. Here in Act 4, as you see at the beginning, the witches, they were making a spell for Macbeth. Which means the trouble of Macbeth will be doubled. This is the meaning of their spell. They were using some features, something like I fly and toy frog, fly back, and you've got something that is awful or this. Okay? Here, they made the spell for Macbeth to make him in more trouble and have more problems. Here, when Macbeth meet the witches, he had some questions for them. But the three witches told him, maybe we won't answer your questions, but our master can do it. The first spirit, or the first master for them, was a head of a soldier, looks like Macbeth, okay? He go up, or appeared from the altar, and warned him against Macduff, the Thing of Five. This is the first spirit, who will take care of Macduff. Then, another spirit, he told him to be bloody, because no man that was born of a woman can harm you, Macbeth. It doesn't give any sense, like there's a man wasn't born of a woman, did he come from space or a galaxy, something like this? No, of course. I know that you don't understand this part, how there's a man was born of a woman. You will understand this in Act 5. Okay, I can't tell you this now. Then, or at that time, when you hear something like this, Macbeth understand it's something that is impossible. Of course, no one can defeat him. Then the third spirit told him that he would never be defeated until the great Brennan would move against him. They said it's a forest. How there is a forest move? It doesn't give any sense, right? So from this moment, Macbeth thought it's something that is impossible and he would never ever be defeated. But he had another question, the last question to him, to them. He said, I I want to know if there's anyone from Banker's family will be what? Yeah, will be a king. This is the cauldron, as you know. And here, the question, this question to the three witches changed everything to Macbeth. Because Macbeth thought they will never be defeated. But the answer to this question was shock to Macbeth. When there is a line of 8 kings appeared, and behind them was Banquo's ghost. These people, these spirits, they were looking like Banquo. Okay, this is the line of Banquo's son. They would be the kings after Macbeth. Then the three witches disappeared and left Macbeth in a great horror. He was so frightened and afraid of, oh my gosh, their prophecies is completely right. And one day I'll be killed, maybe, and one of Banquo's son will be a king after me, right? At the end of this scene, a messenger tells Macbeth that Macduff fled to England. He escaped to England. Here Macbeth had an evil thought. He decided to go to the house of Macduff and kill his wife and his children, all of them. Okay? So this is all in all about the first scene, scene 1. You have to take care of these events, but you have some question about them. Very important question. Please study this scene well, and I'll be back to you with the next 2 scenes. Thank you so much, and see you in the next session.